Hi, my name is Boxy. I'm kidding. I'm not Boxy, but for real, I miss the old YouTube really bad. Like, what happened to that? I uploaded my first YouTube video, like my first edited and everything YouTube video, and it was like going through TSA. There were so many stops and checks. They patted me down. I was like, "What? Why are you patting me down? I don't have a video in my pocket." But it was necessary, I guess. Because, like, I don't know. There are just so many bells and whistles, and I just, like, remembered when YouTube was just, like, a hobby for, weird, funny theater kids, and then it was, like, a cutting edge tool to, um, to scope out more theater kids so they can get jobs. It was like at home studio. It's like some people treated it like they're, you know, like people made the cheapest of skits, but they still had soul. Um, so I felt it was like pertinent to film this video in the dark, like Boxy, because she's just like, you know, at one point a weird, funny girl who wanted to make videos for her friends. um, but because, oh no, my light source is dimming. But because I don't know, I guess like she was annoying to the Fortune incels, and that's like lore, look it up. Because she was annoying to the Fortune incels, they doxed her. And that was crazy. But I mean, over the years, YouTube has become like a business, and now YouTube has an algorithm, and it's so boring and stale. And, like, it's great that it used to be like a really big milestone to reach 1 million subscribers. And now some people can go as high as 50 million. Like, that's really cool, PewDiePie. Like, it must be really cool to be you. But, you know, like, it was still made with soul. I remember when PewDiePie was in his Happy Wheels days. Like, that was peak. That was peak, and that was the beginning. um, you know, and I like really at this point, I think there are only like two OG big YouTubers that didn't get canceled. That's probably Jenna Marbles and Ryan Higa. Like, even Jenna Marbles technically got canceled, but like, I accepted her apology. Like, that is mother. That's internet mother. That's at least, like, auntie or whatever. She was funny. She just, like, came on the internet to share her moods and vibes with us, and they were good, and we ate it up. And then she would leave, and then she'd make another video like, I want to be tall hit so hard, because I had the same plight. I wanted to be tall for so long as a child, and then I grew all the way up to be 5'5". you know Never give up on your dreams. And Ryan Higa, I remember Off the Pill. It was definitely like peak, like random lol content, but it was still funny. And I think it's still like a good chunk of their videographies are still funny today. Like, you can revisit them. Cause, like, let's be real, like, if you can't, I think if you can't, okay, if you were a Filthy Frank fan at Filthy Frank's peak, and you can go back and watch some of that and still, like, have a laugh, I think that you can definitely, like, go back and watch, like, some Jenna Marbles and Ryan Higa, because their content wasn't even incendiary at all. They were just like silly adults. That's it. They're like, hey, we want a mood and vibe. We're gonna do it on the internet. And I stood by that until they were like, okay, I'm tired, let me move on to something else. And I had to stand by that too because they gave me entertainment and joy for so many years, right? So, like, even though I miss them, I stand by their decision. Um, I look bald, but I swear I'm not bald. I just have like my hair's black, it's dark in here. Don't at me. Um, what else? The YouTube algorithm is so you gotta fight her. Like that one Jay Versace skit. It's kind of crazy, like because only recently have I been able to like find smaller YouTubers who probably who just also want to move it and vibe in the way that old YouTube mooted and vibed. Like those like YouTubers that have like less than 100 subscribers. I wanted to find people who are just starting out their YouTube journey. They upload a video here and there, but they want to mood and vibe with just like a group of people who are down. Like, show me something I never seen won't be easy for me. Yeah, yeah. um, yeah, I hope Lil Tecca watches this video. I hope Jenna Marbles watches this video. And I hope Brian Higo watches this video. That would be very peak for me. Like, it could have 3 views, but if they watched it, sheesh. I win. um, but yeah, the YouTube algorithm is so hard. Like, why? I feel like I've been on commentary YouTube for literally like almost a decade, like since 2016, because there's so much. Ever since people were fighting on the internet to be right, that's when the internet was going downhill. Like, it was just getting so tiring for people to be like, hot take, like, your left toe is ugly. Like, okay. And so, like, how does that affect you in your daily life? Does that pay you? I guess so, because that's how YouTube's algorithm works. If you have at least like 1,000 subscribers and post at least 3 videos in 90 days and have 4,000 watch hours, like, it's like, stop being incendiary and weird. Like, it's like no one wants to even. And like, you know what? Also, commentary YouTube pisses me off because most of these people are wrong. Like, they just hit and miss, no, swing and miss, swing and miss. So, I had to ask myself, I'm like, why am I subscribed to these people? Why am I watching so much of this content? I like disagree a lot with a lot of these people, and it's not even like a cordial disagreement. It's like you are so far off base from what is actually happening. And then um a lot of these YouTubers I follow, they're like leftist. So somehow everything that's wrong in the world circles back to capitalism, or and like the solution is we should do communism or a meritocracy or whatever. And it's like, bestie, you don't understand the economy, and I know you don't because I fucking don't. Not really. Like, let's be real with ourselves. Like, it's true. Like, when people say they major in economics, it's like, oh, you're majoring in magic? You're majoring in something that's made up. But they understand it. They understand how the magic system works. And it's like, I think you should be wary of how strongly your opinions are on such a topic if you're like not as informed personally. I personally say that as a someone who's um, pursuing higher education, like post grad. So, well, not currently. Currently, I'm in undergrad, but planning to pursue post grad. But yeah, um, which is fine. And I found smaller YouTubers that I like mood and vibe with, which is nice. And they have like a little culture of, because their audiences are smaller, it's easier to contain like the negative nonsense, the negative Nellies, and be like, hey, you gotta cheer up, friend, or whatever. You know, like, I don't know. I just feel that on the internet, people aren't emitting as much positive energy because the internet is technically old. People are used to it. So now you're behind a screen, so you want to like attack people. That's like weird and lame. That's not constructive at all. Be constructive. But you know, I can't tell you what to do just like you can't tell me what to do. That's a converse statement. And that's what my degree in mathematics has gotten me. So, yeah, I miss the old YouTube, straight from the soul YouTube. I hate the new YouTube, the old mean YouTube, or the new mean YouTube. I don't know the lyrics from that Kanye song because he didn't put a fucking beat on it. In unrelated news, Kanye's like addicted to nitrous apparently, and that's really sad. Um, it would be like really nice if he could recover. Apparently, he's been secretly addicted to nitrous for like, I don't know, whenever he got his titanium grill, which looks insane. Like, it feels like Kanye should be in a conservatorship. Like, it's not just the pop girlies who are fighting the conservatorship anymore. Um, I think Kanye's always been interesting in the fact that he's doing. It's like a. It's kind of like a weird kind of activism because it's like, oh, Kanye wanted to do fashion because other people are doing fashion who happen to be mostly white. Let Kanye in there, you know what I mean? So it's like other people are getting conservatorships. Kanye wants one. Make rights equal. It's like a. I'm not saying that's his main goal for getting hooked on nitrous. Don't get me wrong. I'm not delusional, but it's it's getting spooky, and I just hope that Kanye gets better. That would be really cool. But I don't know who would even put him in a conservatorship. I don't think. I don't even know if his wife, Bianca, would do that for him. Because this is getting crazy. Like, I thought he was just gonna run away to Wyoming and chill out. But that's like a different topic for a different video on a different day that isn't night. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you for listening to my ramblings. Um, let's recap. Old YouTube was gold YouTube. New YouTube is poo YouTube. And Kanye is on several ones. So, yeah, thank you for watching.